Hey golf fans, and welcome to the Pacific Edge Challenge here at Cypress Point. This is an absolutely stunning golf course designed by Alistair Calder. But this is round number one of a two-round event on early 1981's World of Golf. And I expect the scoring to be fairly low round this venue. I have set up the conditions which are average or the standard wind direction for this part of the world on this course. But Metatropic does create some fantastic courses, and it's been a while since we've showcased one of his courses on the channel to you fantastic viewers, and that is a pin seeker. Now, I have been working hard on my swing the past 3-4 hours, so hopefully I can get a little bit of consistency and hit perfects. But I'm going to take this round as we're just doing a course showcase. I'm not really going to focus on the scores. I just want to enjoy the course and the event, not go chasing ridiculous scores that I don't need to. There's a big closed that could well kick left here. Got away with that one. This is a long par 5, but I think we can just about kick this ball up onto the dance floor. Got the overswing. It was only 101, but this ball should leave me an eagle putt. Green speeds are 137. Now I tell you what, this should turn. Get in. Get in. Oh my goodness, guys. We burn the edge of the cup for an eagle. It's a kick-in birdie. And I do move to 2 under. So good start. But Cypress Point Club, I think it's one of those courses that's going to be on any amateur golfer's bucket list. Sadly for me, it's just too far. I don't play golf really now, guys, in real life. Right, we've had another perfect here. This should bite. Hit the pin. Hit the pin. And it's just such a relief to me to see consistent perfects. Because for the last, since Arc Raiders was released, for the last 4 weeks, my swing has been so inconsistent, and it's shown in my society play. And probably my core showcases. But 3 under 33, I don't think we need to hit the big dog here. I'm just going to try and leave a full wedge. We've got a 7 mile per hour wind. And for those of you that have always asked me over the years, early, how do you swing? What do you do to achieve a consistent swing? It really is practice, guys, and I've always said that. I've got a particular way I hold the controller. I flick the analog stick with my thumb. I know there's many different grip techniques out there, but this one has always worked for me. I've never tried anything different. This should spin back. But if I don't hold the controller in the correct way, get the proper angle, even if it's off, this sounds silly, even if my controller is off like a millimeter, my swing will be affected. But I do hold the controller at like a 45-degree angle to the right, if that makes sense. And we are swinging well. My swing line as well, the wire that you see in the meter, the line is a lot straighter. Recently, it's just been like all frayed. So that tells me my swing is looking good today for this round anyway. Right, playing the wind and the slope at our feet here. Now this should feed back off the backstop, hopefully. That was a tough pin to go for, because if you were short, it didn't come back at all. But in all fairness, I didn't really get far enough up the slope for it to come back. It would have sloped away from the pin anyway. So this is a tough putt. This could well be a 2-putt birdie. Or we can just drain it. Now, I was saying this to the big tee because I think we've had 3 rounds tonight prior to me jumping on. So like I say, I'm fully warmed up. My putting has drastically improved the last 4 or 5 weeks. And I think it's because I've not been getting as close to pins as I normally do. So normally my proximity is anything from 10 feet to 6 feet on average, I think. But recently it's probably been like 18 to 20 feet, 25 feet. Hence, I've had longer putts, and I think having the longer putts has improved my putting, if that makes sense. But absolutely blown away with this golf course. I did quickly play test it just to make sure the course was bang on for the members playing in this event. An early 1981's World of Golf. Right, let's see if we can chip this in. Completely misjudged the yardage there. Totally overshot the green. That's got a chance. And we do chip it in. Now, that is my first chip-in eagle in a while. I can't actually recall the last time I had a chip-in, but we'll take it. It's a huge eagle. And we are 8 under through 6. It's a very scoreable golf course, guys. Wind has picked up to 9 mile per hour. Struck it well with the fade. It's on a really good line. And I love the broadcast camera angle there. Quite a tough putt, though. But we are absolutely on fire here. Long may it continue. Look at that scorecard. 9 under through 7. I've probably just completely jinxed myself. Is this drivable? I think with these wind conditions it is. I'm going to play for the right of the pin, and hopefully the green can kick me up towards the flag sticks. Another perfect. Now this should kick left. It has. Is it going to hold the green? No, it's not. Just trickled in to the fairway. There's no fringe on this course, sadly. But as admins, and I've been a president of golf societies for a long time now, since the Golf Club 2 really. And I think I started off with the Hackers Paradise, and that was such a popular society back in the day. But let me know if you do recall the Hackers Paradise in the Golf Club 2, or if you are a veteran player of the Golf Club brand. And let me know your thoughts on this. Hold on. Our first poor shot just wasn't fully focused on that. That's going to be bunker bind. Hopefully we get up and down with a pick. Now, we've had members say, can you keep the conditions easier, blah, 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 because they feel it gives them a better chance against the better players. And I don't think that's true, because I think on easier conditions, the better players, it's going to be so easy for them. They won't make a mistake. And I've always found that on easier courses, the score gap is far bigger. So the top player is going so much lower than the good to average player. The score gap becomes even bigger than what it would on, say, a more difficult golf course. That's just my experiences. But here on early 1981's World of Golf, we do try and get a good balance. We do have different courses, different layouts, different conditions, just to keep members engaged. But there are some awkward lies here. I've pushed that right, and that is going to stay right. Wow. I've jinxed myself, haven't I, guys? My swing is gone now. And this is now a tough putt for eagle. But this is such a short golf course that I do expect the top players to be going 18, 19, 20 under. Get in early. What is going on? See what I mean about my putting? My putting has definitely improved. That's a putt I would have missed 3-4 weeks ago. That's 2 good putts, really. Right, I think power drive, if we hit it well, takes these hazards out of the equation. Tiny pool, I can live with that. I got the overswing as well. And I think that's going to be nothing more than a spinner. Into the green, 62 yards. Now, I feel since the last update, the spinner goes further. I don't know what you guys think or how you feel on that comment, that statement, but let me know. Played it well. Now, look how far that's gone. That's a 55-yard spinner on a slight downslope. And I'll tell you what, there's work to be done here. I want it to be short of the pin. Tough putt. Stay up, stay up. No. And that is a poor shot. Did not play that well at all. And that really stemmed from overshooting the pin with the spinner. That, like I say, I've noticed recently that the spinner's going a lot further than advertised. A lot of players will probably opt to try and drive this green or to get as close to the green as possible. I'm just going to lay back with a choked fairway wood. Right, there's another perfect. This should kick right. And hopefully I can get this one dialed in. Just going to add a good bit of topspin here, because with the slope and that wind, I feel it's going to push me far enough to the pin. It's a lovely strike. Ball's tracking well. Yeah, great decision. Really good approach shot. Once again, admiring the broadcast camera. But huge shout out to Metatropic, aka Alistair Calder, for creating this iconic golf course, and what a job he's made. I think this is his perception of the course. I don't think it's a LiDAR version. I could be wrong on that. Right, this should be nothing more than a straightforward up and down. Let's go with a spinner again. I'm just going to try and partial this one. I didn't partial at all. We got the 100% perfect, but with the backspin, it was made for it. So I think it's just on downslopes that the spinner really flies off now. Even though that one was still a little bit long. I think the spinner's definitely gained a few yards of carry. But we are 15 under, guys. I'm not even paying attention to the score. It's just clicked to me here. This could be the best round I've had in a while. I mean, this course isn't a walk in the park. You still got to swing well. It's tight fairways, undulating lies. You do have a few tough putts if you're not getting close as well. Right, it's going to be another spinner. This ball should shoot right at my feet due to the slope. Right, played that well. Yeah, spinner's definitely going further. 100%. That's a very straight putt. This is to go 16 under through 14. I just don't get enough perfects on my swing when it comes down to the putt. I always push or pull it. The bottom contact point's a problem for me due to my swing technique. This is a beautiful hole. Right, D-loft and a good bit of topspin on this pitch and wedge. Get down. Didn't need the topspin. Did not need the topspin. But we are really getting dialed in on some of these approach shots. Yeah, again, it's a missable putt. Not today, though. Oh, look at that. The new water feature. Well, it's not new now, but we'll see the waves crashing against the shoreline here. Let's have a quick look at that. That can cause a little bit of lag, guys, at times on your swing, from my experiences, but how nice does that look? Right, let's finish strong. Come on, early. Let's finish with 3 birdies. Let's get to 20 under. It's another perfect. Simmer. And it's another really good approach shot. I am really enjoying the broadcast camera angle at times. Very realistic. And this is just a case of how low can I go now. I think the leader is 20 under on the PlayStation, that is. Yet again, I think the power drive will eliminate all these hazards, but is it going to hold the left-hand side off the fairway? Let's give it a bash. Unintentional underswing. Oh, we've comfortably carried it, and that surely holds the fairway with the softer conditions. And you've guessed it, it's going to be another spinner. I'm getting plenty of practice on the spinner. Not played it in a while due to the length of most courses. Oh, early, that is a terrible push. And yeah, again, it goes long with the underswing. Bizarre. Didn't strike that well, though. Didn't play it well. It's another semi-tough putt. But the confidence in my putting the last few weeks has been incredible. I love the look of those trees. They look like large bonsai trees at certain angles. But yeah, this is absolutely stunning. Can we drive this green? I don't think I need the... Do I need the power drive? Let's go with it. My concern is we don't carry the tree line. Oh, early I've pushed it. Staying right. Staying right. We did carry it. Now that's incredible, because I've seen a 2-degree push go a lot further offline than that, but this is not easy. Let's bump and run this up the slope. It's quite a severe slope. Played it well, yardage-wise, execution-wise. Oh, no. Don't do... Oh, my God, guys. That is a huge mistake. That is a huge mistake. I'm just going to try and chip this one in. Oh, terrible execution. But there we go, guys. Cypress Point Club by Metatropic. What a golf course. I will leave you with a finished round 1 leaderboards. But thank you so much for your continued support on the channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. And please, 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 if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. It truly helps us out. But until the next video, guys, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.